Hi friends, welcome to a pocket practice. I'm calling this pocket in the sense of Polly Pocket that I was playing with my niece the other day with her Polly Pocket in the sense of being small. It's just a quick one when you're short on time. We're going to start in downward facing dog. I didn't know that Polly Pocket was still a thing. Just take a moment to settle into your body, settle into your breath, and just give your full attention to this short amount of time that you'll spend on the mat today. And take a slow breath in and a calm breath out. Let's roll it forward to plank pose. You might need to lengthen the stance a little. Reach your heels backwards, reach the crown of your head forward. Get lovely and long through your whole body. Feel the legs engage. As you push down through the arms, feel the arms lengthen. Take a breath in, and then downward facing dog. As you exhale, slide your right leg up towards the sky. As you inhale, step your right foot all the way forward between your hands. As you exhale, let the hips go low, draw the heart forward and through. And then straighten the right leg and fold as you breathe out. Again, re-bend the knee, slow breath in. Straighten and fold as you breathe out. Again, breath in to bend. And breath out to straighten. Leave the legs as they are. Lift the heart up. Lift the back heel up high as well. Plant the left fingertips underneath the heart. Twist. You can have the right hand to the right hip. Anchor the right big toe mound. Maybe stretch the right arm all the way up. Breathe for 3. Long lines through the legs, through the spine, through the arms for 2. And 1. Reach the right hand back behind you. Bend the right knee. Lower the back knee down. Anjaneyasana. Hug the legs in. Lift the belly. Lift the heart up. Bring the hands down. Skandasana to the back of the room. Any variation is fine. Just take a moment, bend through the left knee, lengthen through the right leg. Shift your way around to the front. Let's come into chair pose at the front of the mat. Step the left foot in. Line up the feet, reach the arms up, and then sit your bum down and down and down. And take a slower breath in, and then sit your hips all the way down and lift the legs up. Navasana. And take an inhale. And an exhale. Straighten the left leg up towards the sky. Hold here, or you can have both legs on the ground, right knee bent, left leg straight, and we'll roll the spine down towards the mat. Leave the legs where they are. Reach the arms up. Reach the arms overhead. Pull the tummy back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Arms go up. Reach them forward. Try not to move the legs, but pull your body back up to upright. Twice more like that. Roll the pelvis, the low back, the low ribs down. Pull the tummy backwards. Reach the arms overhead. Hold 3. Hold 2. And 1. Arms up. Arms forward. Try not to move the legs. Pull yourself back up. Reach the arms up. Reach them forward. Roll pelvis, low back, low ribs down. Reach the arms up. Last one. Hold 3. Hold 2. And 1. Arms go up, arms go forward. Roll yourself up, and then lower the legs back down. Feet together, knees wide. Little lean back, lean forward. Stand on up. Push through the legs. Get long. And then fold up and over. Uttanasana. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Step back to plank pose, breathe out. Heels back, crown forward, bend the elbows any amount. Press up, straight arms, lower the knees, slide your hips back to your heels. Look forward and slide it through. Cobra pose, pick up the legs as well, so you have a little Shalabhasana tail. And then to downward facing dog. As you exhale, slowly, just getting the body moving. Slide your left leg up towards the sky. Breathe in. Step your left foot all the way forward and between your hands. Lunge, fingertips, drop the hips, draw the heart forward and through. Straighten the left leg and fold. Again, bend, heart goes forward, push out through the right heel. Straighten and fold. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Leave the legs there, lift the heart. Fingertips underneath the heart, left hand, left hip twist. Draw the left outer hip back, draw the crown of the head forward, reach the left arm up. Breathe, 3. Anchor left big toe, 2. 1, reach the left hand behind you, lower the back knee down, reach both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Pause. Another breath in. Hands come down. Skandasana to the back of the room. Any variation here is fine. Chair pose to the front of the room. Swim your way forward. Land the feet. Reach the arms up. And then lower the hips down, 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 and down. Lift the legs up. This time, left knee bent, right leg straight, or legs on the ground, same situation. Keep the legs steady. Roll the pelvis, the low back, the low ribs down. Reach the arms up overhead, but pull the tummy back. Hold 3. Hold 2. And 1, arms up, arms forward. Try not to move the legs. Drag your body up. It should be hard. We're not wasting time today. Reach the arms forward. Roll the pelvis, the low back, the low ribs down. Reach the arms up and overhead. Hold 3. Pull the belly back. Hold 2. And 1, arms up, arms forward. Drag yourself up. Try not to skip that really sticky, hard bit. Last one, reach the arms forward. Roll yourself back and down. Arms go up. Press the low back down. Hold 3. Hold 2. And 1, arms up, arms forward. Drag yourself back up and then bring the feet all the way down. Great work. Feet together, knees wide. Little lean back, lean forward. Stand all the way up. Make the legs even longer as you rise. And fold up and over your legs. Exhale. Halfway lift to breathe in. In Chaturanga Dandasana, you can step or you can jump. Press up, straight arms, knees down, hips slide back to heels. Look forward, slide it through. Choose your back bend. Cobra, up dog, anywhere in between. Downward facing dog. As you exhale, slow. And take a breath in. And a breath out. Slide your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Step your right foot all the way forward between your hands. Exhale. Warrior 2. Bring the back heel down. Windmill the arms up and around. Hug the legs together. Lift the belly. Lengthen the spine. Reach out through the arms. Breathe. 3. And breathe 2. 1, extended side angle, any variation is fine. Wide through your wingspan, pelvic floor lifts up. All 10 toes spread wide. From here, we'll press the right leg straight towards a triangle pose. Use a block underneath the right hand if you'd like. Anchor the right big toe. Lengthen tailbone backwards, crown of head forwards. Breathe. And bring the left hand down to the left hip. Little bend through the right knee. Half moon, stretch the right hand forward. You can shorten the stance first a little if you like. Try not to jump off the back foot. Instead, pull the right leg backwards and drag the left leg up and through space. Breathe. You might have the right hand just in space, holding, a little bit more engagement required through left side spine, left side waist. You might reach the left hand up. Maybe you reach the left hand back, bend the left knee, and take hold of the foot. Chapasana. You can stay there, or we'll bring it up to dancer's pose. So if you're in half moon, hold there and breathe. We will meet you back there in a moment. Lift the belly, lift the heart. Then we reverse out the same way, back to Chapasana. Control it with the push of the left leg. Release the left foot, half moon. Slowly to warrior 2. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Reverse warrior, reach the right arm all the way up and back. And bring the right hand and the left hand all the way down, lift the back heel up. 3-legged dog, slide the right leg up and back. Keep the legs straight, open the hip, stay here or bend the knee, stay here or wild thing. Left leg is straight. Any variation here is fine. We meet in downward facing dog. Slide your left leg up towards the sky. Breathe in. Step your left foot all the way forward, warrior 2. Steady body, steady gaze, steady mind, and breath moving through the whole situation. Calm and slow. Extended side angle. The arm can be on top of the thigh. The hand can be on the floor. Breathe. Long lines, space through the body, space in the joints. Engagement in the legs. To triangle pose. Press the left leg to straight. Slide the left hand back so it stays underneath your heart, underneath your left shoulder. The gaze might turn up. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. And 1, right hand to right hip. Bend the left knee, reach the left hand forward, block, floor, or in space. Try not to kick off the back foot, just lean forward, pull the left leg backwards, and drag the right leg up. Maybe the right arm reaches up as well. Maybe the right arm reaches back. You bend the right knee and find Chapasana. You can stay there or stay in half moon, or we lift it up to dancer's pose to counterbalance the push of the right leg versus the reach of the left arm. We reverse out the same way to the Chapasana, to the half moon. hopefully a little smoother than I did it. And then to warrior two, bend the left knee. Land the right foot, reverse the warrior. Left arm reaches up. 2 hands down to the ground. 3-legged downward facing dog. Slide the left leg up and back. Spacious, wide. Open the hip, bend the knee, stay here. All wild thing. Use the belly, flip it back over, and downward facing dog. Take a slow breath in, and a calm breath out. And lift the heels as you breathe in. And bend your knees, look forward, step or float through to a seat. Take both legs out in front. Lift the belly. Lift the arms up. Paschimottanasana. Fold. Breathe for 5. 4, 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rise on up. Take your hands behind you, bend the knees, reverse tabletop, feet hip width apart. Lift the chest, lift the hips. Maybe the chin lifts and reaches up and back. You push through the hands, lift the ribs up. Take another breath. And then slowly lower the hips back on down. All right. Straighten the right leg. Cross the left foot outside the right thigh. Stay there or bend the right knee. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Wrap the right arm around. Reach the left fingertips behind you. Lift the belly, lift the heart. And then turn. Left outer hip is anchoring down. Spine is lengthening up. Breathe. Unravel slowly. Modified double pigeon. Leave the right heel in towards the left outer hip. Let the left knee drop down towards the mat. Flex the left foot. And the outer ankle is just beyond the line of the knee, and you can take a little fold. It doesn't have to be a big shape. Any other hip opener is also fine if you're stuck. This guy, just seated upright pigeon, is great. Same action in the left outer hip. Gently rise on up. And we switch left leg straight. Right foot lands outside the thigh. Keep the left leg straight or bend it in. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Twist. Belly lifts. Crown of head lifts. You turn. Calm and quiet. No fuss. Unravel the shape. Modified double pigeon. And sometimes, we do a lot of that extra fussing. Maybe it's visible, maybe you fuss in the shapes. Yeah, you kind of pick your nails. You adjust your position all the time. You wonder if you're doing it right or doing it well or thinking about something. You're kind of fussing mentally, physically. If you're doing that, see if you can notice it. And just a little less fuss. A little more relaxation. Even if the body is working, the mind can be relaxed. A little less neurosis. Do you ever notice that you're being neurotic? Less fuss. Come on up. Release. Both legs out in front. Last shape, Paschimottanasana. Fold. Take one breath in. And a calm breath out. Maybe it's a little deeper this time. And then rise on up. And we'll finish here in a seat if you'd like to lie yourself down to rest in Shavasana. You're welcome to. Otherwise, you can bring hands to prayer, gently bow your head. Thank you for spending this time with me. You could have been doing anything and you chose to be here on your mat. Thank you to yourself for making that decision. Big gratitude for the great privilege I have of practicing on this land. I'm on unceded Bundjalung land. My name's Bess. I'll see you next class.